minute, why don't we go? Here in everything, why don't we go? Hello to anybody joining. Hello. Anybody joining today? I'm live here from my car. I'm parked. Therese, hello. Hello from Russia. Wow, what part of Russia? There was recently an earthquake there. It got pretty bad, right? So I'm going live right now. I was supposed to go live at 10 a.m. If you haven't checked out my channel, go check it out. I make comedy videos. I welcome everybody. Right now my kids are starting school already, so I dropped off my son at school. He has band practice, so I'm waiting for him out here. And I'm taking advantage to do a little live just to check in with all my subscribers. If you're subscribed, hi. If you are just stumbling into my live, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Wonderful Thursday here in Texas. I live in Texas, and it's a very hot day. We're around 105 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how hot it is in your city. Where do you live? Let me know where you live, what state, what part of the world. I have someone here from Russia. Uh-huh. I don't think I mentioned anything. Okay, so I hope everybody's having a wonderful time. How is the weather where you live? Is right now we're in the middle of the summer in Texas. It's August, so it's been really hot. Me and my family, we hardly even want to get out of the house during the day. But right now I had to drop off my son, and I'm waiting out here for him. Um, so give me. Oh, okay. Hello. So we're having a wonderful time. Kids are going back to school. Everybody's starting the routine again. Hello from New Jersey. Hello, I'm here from Texas. If you're not one of my subscribers, follow. I make comedy videos. I just started my channel 4 months ago, and I'm really excited with the way it's going. I would really love for people to be supportive. How's the weather in New Jersey? Timothy. Tiffany, hello. Yeah, it's been pretty hot in many states of the country. It's been unusually hot, even in New York. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, here in Texas, we're at 105 degrees. That's how hot it is, and I'm parked out here. I'm waiting for my son. They're starting school, so he's in band, so they're starting a band practice or camp, and it's been a wonderful time. It was a wonderful summer. We traveled to California in July. Um, we went to Hollywood. We went. Oh yeah, I hate this weather. I hate it. My favorite season is fall and winter, and there's a reason that I don't like summer. 'Cause you get out of the house and it's extremely hot, and there's a lot of humidity. We have very high humidity where I live. So when you just leave the house and you're sweating, you're dripping everything. Like, it's just terrible. And I've traveled to other states. I've traveled to Wyoming. I love the states with snow. I wish I could travel more up there. It's absolutely wonderful up there. I have never been to New Jersey, but I'm hoping that I can go up there to New York. I've been wanting to visit New York. Have you ever been down here? Have you ever traveled to the south? It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool out here. It's pretty hot, so super hot, but it's a really fun part of the country. I'm right in the border to Mexico. I'm Hispanic, so we often go to Mexico. Oh, to Dallas. Yes, we're the cowboy state. Maybe you've been to Dallas, Texas. It's really hot out here. I don't know if you see, but I'm just out here. I'm parked. I'm waiting for my son. Um, I was supposed to do a live at 10 in the morning, but I was not able to. So I'm here. I'm trying to take advantage now that I'm waiting for my son. Um, I have my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I make comedy videos. I'm Hispanic, so I make Spanish videos and English videos. And yes, it has been a really fun experience. I've been on YouTube for 4 months, since April 1st. Oh yeah, it's a really nice state, but really hot. I don't live nowhere near Dallas. I live very, very south of Dallas. Where do you live, Big Mike? 113. That must be Arizona, right? Arizona. Because we went to California in July. We drove through New Mexico and Arizona. It was so hot. It was hotter than where I live. Oh, no, yes, I drove through there. It's really hot. It's a lot of only desert area. Wow. But it's beautiful, beautiful over there. I loved it. We went to Los Angeles. We try to travel every year. So We had a wonderful time. We went to Hollywood. We went to Six Flags in a Magic Mountain. That's in Santa Clarita, California. How often do you travel, Big Mike? Do you travel to any other states or sitting under a tree? I'm parked in my car. Okay, I'm waiting for my son. I was gonna do a live at 10 o'clock, 10 in the morning, but I wasn't able to. I work early in the morning. I have a teaching job online, so I wake up at 5. I finished at 9 in the morning, and I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep until 12:30 p.m. But it's almost time to go to work, so those late sleep-ins are almost over. Oh, it was super hot. It was like complete desert over there. And it's the kind of hot weather where it's really, really dry. And we're not used to dry, hot climates. We live here, where I live, it's humid. It's really hot and humid. Hello. Oh, I see a name of maybe Russian. I'm not sure what language that is, but it would be interesting to know what language it is. Looks, I'm not sure if it's Russian or Arabian. I'm not sure what kind. Is it Arabian? Oh wow, Open Surfing Championship. Was it fun? I mean, California is one of the most famous states in the whole country. It's absolutely wonderful. I've been there twice. We've been to Florida. Florida is also very, very humid and hot. We've been to Tennessee. I love Tennessee. I love the nature of Tennessee, and the weather's wonderful. It's not hot in Tennessee. I just loved it there. Wyoming, Colorado. We've been to many parts of Mexico. 2 years ago, we went to Italy and Europe. I just love seeing other cultures, other foods, other people. It's just really fun. Oh, it's 78 degrees. How great. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe. I make comedy videos. I would really appreciate the support. Right now, I'm standing at 555 subscribers. I'm trying to get on those watch hours, because when it comes to shorts, I mostly post shorts. The shorts do not count as watch time. The only videos that count as watch time are longer videos, like 4 minutes or more. And also lives count as watch time, watch hours. So I try to do lives as much as I can. I'm trying to reach the point of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to gain those watch hours, and they have to be gained in the matter of 1 year. We only have 365 days to have the 4,000 watch hours. So I really appreciate the support. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, share my profile with other friends you might have. It's really helpful. And right now I have to wear my sunglasses. It's extremely sunny out here. I don't know if any of you know this store. It's a Texas store. It's called H-E-B. I'm actually parked at H-E-B. It's a grocery store. It's a Texas store, grocery store. So if anybody has been in Texas, H-E-B is a grocery store to go to. It's a very big grocery store. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, right there. The name is right here. H-E-B. This is my favorite grocery store. I grew up in Texas. I was born in Texas, and I'm a Texan. This is where I go. So every time I travel to other states, they don't have H-E-B, so I have to visit other stores. Like I know in Florida it is Publix grocery stores, right? I think Publix. California, what were the famous stores up there? I don't remember what grocery store is famous in California, but we did visit one when we were there. I don't know if you can share your favorite grocery store in your state. Do you know Big Mike? I'm not sure what grocery store, but HEB is the grocery store to be when you're in Texas. Thank you for being here. I believe I have 5 people, so if you're here, say hello. I'm currently waiting for my son. He's already starting school, so he has band practice, and I'm just here in my car. A lot of cars passing by right now. I don't want to leave my car on too much, honestly, because it's really it's really hot out here, and I don't want my car to overheat. I'm probably gonna get down to the grocery store. Acme, ACME, ShopRite, and Walmart. Oh, Walmart, yeah, we also have Walmart here. Walmart is across the whole country. It's not in other countries, but it is in the whole country of the U.S. HEB, however, is only in Texas. If there's probably people that have visited family in Texas, it's in every city of the state, even the small towns. It's in Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, everywhere. El Paso, Texas. And what are you doing today, Big Mike and Timothy? Do you have any plans for this Thursday? It's a really hot Thursday, and like really, I this summer I've just been wanting to be at home during the day. It's that hot. It's rare that we've been to the beach already. We've been to a pool, but we haven't been going enough because the sun has been really strong. We visited the beach about 1 month and a half ago, and we were even if we wore sunscreen, we were red. We completely got red in our back, in our face. Um, it was terrible. That's how hot it is. The UV rays are extreme right now. People are wearing tank tops. People are wearing shorts. People are buying grocery stores. I mean, they're buying grocery food at the moment. Uh, I'm actually about to go to the grocery store. I dropped off my son, and I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. Uh, at the park. What are you doing at the park? You're working out? No, I can't. We can't even be at the park here in Texas right now because we cannot. If we go to the park, we go around 7 p.m. To be honest, because it's even at 7 p.m. It's really hot. So it's a no-go during the day between 10 in the morning and 6 p.m. It's a no-go to the park. So that's how bad it is here where I live. You can't even. Oh, how great! How old are you? How old are you? I'm 39. I'm almost gonna turn 40. My turn 40 in February. My oldest kid, she's a teenager. She's gonna turn 17 in January. My dad, we always used to go fishing with my dad when we were kids. You're 50. Okay. I'm almost gonna be 40. My husband is 42. He's gonna turn 43 already next month. So we're getting pretty old. We're getting pretty old. But we're young. 50 is young, okay? Even 60 is young. 65 is young. Do you have any children? Yes. It flies by. Yes. I like to do many things. I don't know if you've been to my channel, but I have so many hobbies. One of my favorite hobbies is singing. I've been singing since I was 9. That is my biggest passion. I sing. I used to audition when I was young. Oh, okay. How wonderful. I also like to travel. Traveling is one of my passions as well. I'm a teacher too. I also teach online. I graduated as a teacher 13 years ago, and I've been teaching online. And I also, what else do I do? Oh, I also post comedy videos. I like to make people laugh, and I post both on TikTok. I don't know if you have TikTok, but I post on TikTok and I post on YouTube. And honestly, my favorite one has been YouTube right now. I don't know why, but I have a lot of views on YouTube. Sometimes I get up to 35,000 views on YouTube on a short. When it comes to TikTok, it hasn't been doing well. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but I'm only getting about 300 views per video. Okay, and I love YouTube because it gives you an opportunity for views. Um, TikTok has been really bad, so that's why I haven't even been posting so much. I've been posting more videos on YouTube. Um, I just 2 days ago I posted one video that got 35,000 views. It was in Spanish because I post English and Spanish content. Uh, and I also post. Don't worry, I also post English. If some people don't understand Spanish, but they can also use the captions or the translator. Um, but YouTube, it has been great so far. I'm loving the experience. I'm posting about a funny video every day. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. It's gonna make you laugh for sure. It My videos are about anything. It's mostly comedy. It doesn't have to be about my kids only, because I do post comedy about being a mom, about being a wife, about having kids, teenagers. I also post stuff about being a teacher, funny things about being a teacher, about anything that is just comedy. It can be about any kind of comedy. So you work in a place where they make boxes for Amazon, okay? How great. My brother works for Amazon. He delivers. He delivers packages to homes. And he's been doing great. He's been doing that for almost a year now. I work as a teacher. Uh I'm a teacher online. I'm not a teacher in schools right now, but I am a substitute. If I don't know if you know what a substitute is, but a substitute, whenever a teacher's absent, I fill in for them. That's all, because I like the flexibility of it. I like to go when I want, and if I don't want to go, I don't go. Um, I get overwhelmed. If I were to work every single day, Monday through Friday, as a teacher from 8 to 4, I don't think I would be able to make it, because I have 4 kids, and I don't think I would like to be every day like that. I get overwhelmed. So what I do is I sub. So I go anytime I want. I also teach online. My latest endeavor is YouTube and TikTok. I started it 4 months ago. It has been really, really fun. I'm always thinking of ideas of what to make, what videos to make. I started with shorts, but I'm really trying to move on to making longer videos. I just started making lives a few weeks ago, because I was really shy to do lives on YouTube, but I'm already feeling more comfortable about it. I'm also trying to make up content that can create longer videos, maybe 10 minutes or more, because right now I've been only focusing on shorts, and I don't want to be known just as shorts. I would really like to make longer videos. So if anybody subscribed to my channel, you can help me to give me ideas. What would you like to see? Do you want to see anything related to having kids? Maybe something related to being a teenager, because I try to impersonate children. I have impersonated children or teenagers or an adult, and it's really fun. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Shelly. Where are you from? Um, Here I'm parked in my car because I'm waiting for my son, and I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. I should be buying food right now, and instead I'm doing a live. Hello, where are you from? Where do you live? Are you subscribed to my channel? I'm here. Go to my channel, check it out. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. But I welcome you. I make funny comedy videos right now. I'm not driving right now. I'm parked, so I really don't want to be flagged for this. But I'm parked in my car. I'm just waiting for my son. Um, oh, thank you so much, Shelly. You're subscribed. What video made you subscribe? I've been making shorts, and for certain shorts I get 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers. Some shorts have gotten me 40 subscribers. Just one short has gotten me 40. Some of them have gotten me 30. Some of them get me only 1. But I would love to know which video made you subscribe, Shelly, if it's not much to ask. I really want to know. A lot of my subscribers, I don't see them because I know that some of them keep it as private. Some subscribers are public, but I think it's really good that some subscribers keep it private because it's really important, especially if you're a kid or especially if you're a child. It's better to keep it private. So tell me, what video made you subscribe, Shelly? I'm really curious. I wish I had like a holder in the car for my phone because I have to hold it. I actually got one. Honestly, I got one of the magnet holders from TikTok. Honestly, it broke down really quickly. So don't trust every item from TikTok because they're a little bit, some of them are very cheap. My phone magnet that I got for my car, we used to put it here so the magnet would stick to the glass. It only lasted like 4 days. I'm not gonna lie, it lasted 4 days. So don't get magnetic phone holders, okay? Get a different kind, maybe the ones that you hang here. Those are better. Those are gonna last you more than magnetic, okay? The magnetic ones I don't recommend. And I got it from TikTok. I sell on TikTok. I'm also on the TikTok affiliate program, the shop, TikTok shop. And even if I'm on the TikTok shop, I know what works and what doesn't. And that magnetic phone holder, I don't recommend it at all. Okay, so I like to say the truth. Okay, I just don't like to lie. So Shelly, let me know. Let me know, Shelly. So if you're here, give me a shout out. Say hello. I'm here parked outside a grocery store because my son, I'm waiting for him. And I need to do grocery shopping. And I'm here. Instead, I'm here doing a live because I'm really appreciative. I really appreciate my subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting. I would really love to grow as I would really like to improve my YouTube channel. I would like to make more longer videos just for my lives. Oh, you subscribe for my live. Okay, so go ahead and look at my videos, Shelly. Most of them are English. I do also make Spanish content because I'm Hispanic, so I like to make Spanish and English videos. Oh, it's okay, Shelly, it's okay. How old are you? How old are you? I have many kids. I do have a little girl that she's like 9 and she likes to watch my lives. I'm a teacher. I'm always around kids. I love children. I get along. I don't know why, but I've always gotten along better with children than adults. I don't know if any of you, but I get along much better with kids than adults. I guess I have like a kid heart, or I have a child kind of soul, because I'm a teacher and I always have a great time with kids. I teach kids early in the morning. They live in China, and I see them on camera. I'm always making them laugh. When it comes to adults, I don't know why I just have a hard time getting along with adults. I was diagnosed. I do have social anxiety, and social anxiety doesn't help when it comes to being social, especially not with adults. But with kids, I feel at home. I feel comfortable. Kids, they never have anything bad to say. They don't know. They're innocent. Oh, okay. You're a teenager. I have teenagers. I work around teenagers. I have a 7-year old. You do. I'm so sorry. Yes. Look, honestly, I suffer from many mental problems. I love making videos because it makes me feel happy to make other people laugh. But I have suffered from anxiety. I have social anxiety, general anxiety. I have hypochondria. I don't know if you know what that means. It's terrible. I started with hypochondria since I was only 10 years old. I don't know if you know what it means, but when I get those bad episodes, let's say I start getting a headache or I start getting a pain, I start thinking that I have something serious. It really, really goes into my mind. It gets stuck into my mind that it gets me to a point where I get really, really down. I get depressed. Uh, I've had about 20 of those episodes throughout my life where I'm always scared about it. But that's why we need therapy for that. So that's what I have. I also have social anxiety. I also have a form of OCD. The OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. That is when some people, when they have OCD, they wash their hands too much, or they feel they have to check something all the time. For example, if I lock the door in the car, if I keep checking it to see if it's locked, even if you check it once, you know that it's locked, but you still keep checking. I don't have that kind of OCD, but I have the kind of OCD that there's actually many. I probably have about two, but I also keep checking things. And you know what happened? Actually, there's been many episodes when I don't know if you go into a high place, maybe a building, and you start feeling nervous. I start feeling nervous with heights. I start getting intrusive thoughts. Um, in California, I got on a Ferris wheel, and I hate the Ferris wheel. I ride all kinds of roller coasters, but I can't do Ferris wheels. Why? Because they go slow. You are not strapped in, and I started just thinking, oh my god, like I'm not strapped in. I'm just here dangling on the air, and they would keep me at the top waiting. And I started getting really worried, really scared in California. So that's why I don't do Ferris wheels, but I do roller coasters because I'm strapped in. I love roller coasters. I don't know if any of you love roller coasters. I ride all of them with my kids. They're really enjoyable. They go fast, so you don't have time to think. But when I'm on a Ferris wheel, I'm at the very top. I start thinking too much. It starts dangling. Oh my! Don't move! I tell my kids, don't move! Don't move! You're gonna make me. I hate it. I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't know if any of you like them, but I don't. I'm very scared of heights. I'm very scared. I'm not scared on a roller coaster. It might be high. The difference is that you don't have time to think about it because it goes fast. But a Ferris wheel goes slow and you're just there. You have too much to think about. Okay? So, uh, I hope you feel better, Shelly. I hope that your trauma goes away. I'm really hoping that you feel better. What should I do if everyone thinks I'm younger than I really am? Okay, so I do have my son. My son is 13. He's gonna turn 14 soon, and his voice is still like a little kid's because he's still developing. Okay, you're still developing, Shelly. It's people stop developing over even at 18 or 19. That's when you're gonna keep growing. I mean, you still have time. My son, he also tells me, why isn't my voice getting hoarser like a man's? And I told him, you just have to wait. It just takes some time sometimes, everybody's different. Everybody's different. And he was, look at this, he was short. He just about 8 months ago, he was short. 8 months ago, and he was saying, I am the shortest in my class. I feel so young for my age. And guess what? 3 months later, he stretched. He completely stretched. He got a lot taller in a matter of 2 months, 3 months. He just suddenly had growth spurts. He started growing quickly. So you don't be listening to people. If anybody is a bully, don't listen to them. Honestly, I was bullied a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I was bullied throughout middle school. um I don't know why people thought I was just a weird kid. When I was in middle school, I would act a little bit younger than I was. I acted a little immature. So people bullied me, and guess what? I never let that bother me. Uh, don't let anybody affect you. Whatever they tell you, if they're being negative, don't listen to people. Okay, Shelly? Just focus on you. We have a life ahead of us. I had a life ahead of myself. I wasn't going to focus on what people thought when I was in middle school. Now I am a teacher. I travel the world. I'm happy. I have 4 children. I have a loving husband. And I don't care. Imagine if I would have said, you know what, my life is not worth it. No, I didn't care what bullies said. Now I'm here. Now I'm almost 40 years old, and I'm happy. Oh, he wants to play. It's okay, Shelly. It's okay. Thank you for being here. If you're subscribed, thank you so much, Shelly. You can go play hide and seek. I hope you tell your brother to subscribe as well. I love hide and seek. So if anybody's watching, just give me a shout out. I'm gonna be here for 20 more minutes. I'm waiting for my son. He is in band camp because school is starting very soon. So he is going back soon, and they're practicing their instruments again. Um, and I'm here. I'm parked at a grocery store. It's in Texas. This is the state of Texas, and it's really, really hot right now. It's at 102 degrees right now. It's really, really hot. I live in the south of Texas, and right in the border to Mexico. I have family in North Mexico, so sometimes we drive. Thank you, Shelly. Don't listen to anybody. Be yourself. Be yourself. You worry about yourself. You focus on your soul. Don't focus on other people. Okay? And I'm really glad to help you, Shelly. Like I said, I was bullied a lot, and I didn't care. If anybody's here in the room, give me a shout out. I like having conversations with people as long as I have people commenting, because sometimes I don't have anybody, and that's when I end my live. If you're here, give me a shout out. Don't be shy. If you're subscribed, don't be shy. Just let me know. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm just a mom, and I just suddenly decided to make my YouTube channel. I love making people laugh. I've been making people laugh since I was a kid. My friends, my parents, my siblings. Bye, Shelly. I've always liked making people laugh, so I just decided I'm going to make funny videos. Okay, so I said I'm gonna make people laugh. I want people to see me. I want people to laugh. I want to make their days better. Really. Some people might be having a hard time in life. Some people probably somebody died recently. I lost a brother when he was only 19. I lost a brother at 19, and he was 19. And it was the saddest time of my life when I lost him. I don't even like to remember. He just passed away from a sudden cardiac arrest. You know how some teenagers are playing sports sometimes? They suddenly just collapse and they die. That's what happened to my brother. He was only 19, but he was not playing sports. He was just in his bedroom. He had an electrical problem in the heart. So if you are going to play sports, if you're a teenager, check your heart. Always check the heart first, just to make sure that you're fine so that you're able to play sports, okay? Always be vigilant of your health. Um, some people might be going through a hard time. Some people might be depressed. I've been through depression in the past many, many times. So what I love to do for people is make them laugh. I know how hard life can be. I've been through a lot of hard times in my life. I lost my brother. One of my brothers got cancer. He got cancer 2 years ago. Thankfully, he was able to recover from that. But it was a really difficult time for us because he was stage 4. But it was a cancer that was very curable. It was one of the most curable blood cancers. But I was doing so bad. I thought he was gonna die. He was doing really badly. But I thankfully he got over it. He recovered. Now I'm also going through a hard time right now because my father, he's 63 years old. He's really young, and he got 3 strokes now. He already got 3 strokes. He has high blood pressure. He has diabetes, and now with the 3 strokes, he's now unable to walk. He cannot talk. He is completely disabled. So it's really difficult for me. My life, I have had a lot of ups and downs in life, and what I love to do is make other people laugh, because I'm sure I'm not the only person going through hard times. There's other people going through difficult times, and I understand how hard life is. Okay, not everybody's gonna have a pink life. So if you're going through a hard time, I really, really would love to make you laugh. I really would love to see you smile. I really want you to keep pushing in life, okay? If you are here in my room, comment. If you're subscribed, comment on my live. If you're going through a difficult time, comment, okay? I'm here for everybody. I'm not just here to make YouTube videos. I'm here to support other people, because like I said, I've been through really difficult times, and I know how hard life is. And not only I've gone through those bad times, I also have anxiety. I've had depression. I have social anxiety too. I don't even know how I'm able to do lives, because I've always had a hard time talking to people. Okay, I have a kind of anxiety that when I'm talking to people, especially adults, I get really nervous. I don't know what to say sometimes. I get red. My face starts getting red. I start getting nervous, and I don't know what to say, and I just want to run away. That's how bad it can be. Sometimes I'm doing good. There's good times where I'm being good and socializing, and there's times that I have a hard time talking to people. I get red, and it's terrible. I'm a teacher, so I get along with children much better. I feel better around children. I feel like I have a kid's soul. I just love being around kids because they're innocent. They don't judge you. And I have a hard time with adults. So I'm just happy. If you're an adult, thank you for watching, because I never thought I was going to be able to do a live. My husband told me, you know what, you should start doing lives and everything. No, I'm too shy. I have social anxiety. I can't do lives. But I'm here now. I just started feeling more comfortable, even with social anxiety. Like I said, I not only have social anxiety, I have OCD, I have general anxiety, I have hypochondria. So we all have problems, okay? And I love making people laugh. There's a saying from Robin Williams. I don't know if you know this actor, but he died in 2014. He was one of my favorite actors in comedy movies. And he would always say, as long as I make people laugh, it made him good to make people laugh, even if he was going through hard times, because Robin Williams, he had alcohol problems, he had a lot of problems going on, and he still made people laugh. He was thinking more about making people laugh rather than himself, and that's what I like to do. I like to make people laugh because I have had a difficult life, and I like to see people laugh. Even if I don't see you, even if you're just watching my videos, even if you're just watching my lives, I really appreciate it. I want to make you smile. I want to make you have a wonderful time. Um, if you're subscribed, thank you so much. Okay. If you're in the room, give me a shout out. I'm going to be here for 14 more minutes. Oh man, what time is it? I have to go pick up my son because he's in band camp. He plays the saxophone. It's a very beautiful instrument. He plays the saxophone. He's going back to school in 2 weeks, and it's really wonderful. So if you're here, give me a shout out. Let me know what maybe you're going through a hard time, or let me know if you like my videos. Let me know if you're subscribed. I have to go grocery shopping. There's a lot of cars coming in. So if you're here, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out. Don't be shy. I used to be really shy, but I am not shy anymore. You just start talking and talking, and it goes away. Being shy is just a part of some people. I know. I'm one of them. Like I said, I do have social anxiety, so it's even more difficult for me. So if you're here, give me a shout out. I see that I have 2 people, but I'm not sure if they are here or not. So if you are, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out. I'm parked out here in my car. I'm just about to do grocery shopping. If you can see all the cars. It's really hot. I live in Texas, and it's very hot. You don't even want to come down here, okay? It's really, really hot. We're at 103 degrees. 103. That is how hot it is, okay? And not only it's hot, it's really humid. If it rains here, it is terrible. It is humid, and we get a bunch of mosquitoes. A bunch of mosquitoes, and I completely dislike mosquitoes. So that's why the summer is not my best season. My best seasons are fall and winter. Those are my favorite, because here, not even in the winter, it's not even that cold. We have winters where we've been at 80 degrees. That is how hot it can be here. The winters here are rarely cold. Rarely cold. And if it ever does get cold, it goes down to 54 degrees. If it ever gets cold, which is about 3 times in the winter. But at least it's not as hot as it is in the summer, because the summer is pretty terrible. Okay, so let me see if I make it in here in the heat, because I'm gonna turn off my car. I really would not like to overheat the car, so I'm gonna open the windows. This is my car. I just got this car in November. It is a Honda Accord. Actually, it's supposed to be my daughter's, because she's 16 and she's gonna start taking into high school. So it is a really nice car. Anybody here, let me know. If I don't have anybody else, let me know. That way I end the live, because I have to go do some grocery shopping. I need to buy the bread. So let me know if you're here, so I can just say a little bit more. If nobody's here, it's fine. I'm gonna try to do 1 live per day, minimum 1 hour a day. I'm really trying to get those watch hours. I would really like you to participate. I want you to comment. I'm gonna gonna get off. I want you to say hello. So I'm here. I already got off. So I'm gonna end this live, guys, because I can't be talking on the phone like this at the store. People are gonna think I'm weird. I've already had instances where I make videos in a public place and I feel embarrassed. So I'll see you all later. Thank you for following me and see you soon, okay?